Welcome here to Creekside High School here in St. John's, Florida. I'm Noah Schlicks bringing you tonight's action here live on Schlick Sports as your Creekside Knights get ready to host the Fletcher Senators as we are just a few minutes out from pitch here at Freedom Fields. Let's take a look at tonight's matchup. First up with the visiting Fletcher Senators. They have been on a roll lately and have been all season. Come in tonight 15-2 or 9-2 at home, undefeated in road games like we have here tonight. They've beaten local powerhouse teams like Marshall Trail, Bulls, and Ponte Vedra. Are averaging 7 runs of offense a game while only allowing 3 on average. Beat Creekside 8-6 last year, first time in a while since they have beat them. And this is also the first time these teams have faced off in back-to-back years since 2016 and 2017. Now they beat Sandalwood and Dakota Stone 3-0 last week, won 6 games in a row. Their pitching went 37 straight innings without giving up a run before giving up 2 in the 7th yesterday against Ridgeview. And they got one of their aces on the mound tonight. And Kyson Witherspoon. He'll face a Knights lineup that went deep 3 times this week. Doubt they'll do that tonight. Just a solid hunch. Is Witherspoon in his last start against Union County went 6 2/3 innings pitched, didn't give up a hit, struck out 16, and combined with Jacob Harmon to throw a no-hitter. He's a Daytona State, commits in at 6'1", 174, throws 92 miles an hour, tops out at 94. His twin brother Malachi, also one of the best pitchers on this team. Those two will get the job done with speed on their fastballs. Malachi will be starting at first base here tonight. Now taking a look at Creekside, the Knights' young team, starting to figure things out. Won 2 of 3 last week, hit 3 home runs in 3 games last week. Are 4-1 when scoring first. It's going to be tough, but they're going to want to do that tonight if they want to come out on top and upset this Fletcher team. We're going to take a quick break before first pitch for the starting lineups in the national anthem here at Creekside High School. We'll be back right after this. First pitch coming up next here on Schlick Sports. And it's time to play ball here on Schlick Sports as Creekside and Fletcher going at it here at Freedom Fields. I'm Noah Schlicks, bringing you tonight's action here live on Schlick Sports. Time now to take a look at the defensive alignment for your Creekside Knights. First up in the outfield, Alex Calabro out in right. Andrew Kelly, man in center. The left fielder tonight is DJ Corey. On the infield, Gavin Grant at first base. Sean Aschenfelder at the hot corner. Third middle infielders for tonight. Chris Romano, the senior, batting .400. Over at short, well, Ty Martineau will get the start at second. Connor Gillum lined up behind the plate and out on the mound. Owen Wilfong, the senior, faces a tough Fletcher lineup here tonight. Take a look at the batting order for the Senators. Dylan Lee will be leading things off. He's out in center field tonight. Jacob Orman going to be batting second, followed by Malachi Witherspoon. Angelo Quendo going to be batting cleanup. Ethan Gearing going to be batting fifth. Tyson Witherspoon, the pitcher, going to be batting sixth, followed by Vinny Cecilia, and Drake McCoy, Ethan Schroeder, rounding things out for the Senator lineup. Time now to take a look at the stats for Owen Wilfong out on the mound. The senior got a fastball in the high 80s, low 90s. This season, Wilfong got an ERA at 3.23. In 26 innings pitched, he struck out 45 while walking 11. The key, he's throwing strikes here tonight. He gets into trouble when he allows the free passes to first base. Got off to a strong start. Struggled a little bit his past few starts, looking to turn things around here tonight, and he's going to need to do that if this Knights team wants to come out on top against a 15-2 Fletcher team. As in steps Dylan Lee. First pitch to him is looped out to second. Martineau's there. He'll make the catch. One down.
Number 6, the right fielder, Jacob Orman.
So one pitch and one out for Creekside and Owen Wilfong. Now up steps Jacob Harmon. He and tonight's starting pitcher, Tyson Witherspoon, combined to throw a no-hitter last week against Union County. He's batting second, getting the start out in right tonight. He takes a strike there. And sends that one into left. DJ Corey coming in on it, and he'll make the play. 2 outs and 2 quick outs as well. So just 3 pitches into the inning. Up steps Malachi Witherspoon. He and his brother, probably the best players on the team. Both of them MLB draft prospects. They got plenty of MLB scouts out here tonight. Malachi, a JU commit. Known for what he does on the mound, but he competes at the plate as well. Hit for power. Consistently, there's a reason he's batting 3 spot. Talented offense. Play all over. He takes a ball there. Witherspoon earlier this year went deep on the same night as his brother Kyson, his twin brother. So 1-0 to him, low and away, 2-0. The wind blowing in from center field tonight. And blowing in with some strength as well. As 2-0 to Witherspoon. Swung on and missed for strike number 1. 2 down here in the top of the first, just getting started at Creekside High School. As it's 2 balls, 1 strike. It's Malachi Witherspoon. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes on Malachi Witherspoon. The senior Wilfong comes set into the windup. Here it is. High and away, full count now on the senior Witherspoon. Wilfong out on the mound, going to throw a fastball. He's got a curveball in his reservoir. Also throws a changeup. As I mentioned, got that fastball in the high 80s to low 90s. 6-0, 185 out on the mound is the full count pitch. You walked him. So Witherspoon reaching on the base on balls, and up steps the cleanup man, Angel Oquendo. And that's something that Wilfong is going to look to limit here tonight. Walks were a bit of an issue for him last season. Cut down on those earlier on this year. Past couple starts against some tough lineups in Bartram Trail. Gave out a couple free passes when would prefer not to. Ended up costing him those games. Also pitched against Atlantic Coast, only allowed one earned run in his last start, struck out 7 in 4 innings pitched. He's now got an 0-1 count on Oquendo. Strike 2 in there. Now 0-2 to the shortstop. 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Got him to chase the fastball high. And that will end the inning. Wilfong sets him down on 12 pitches. First chance for the Knights. See Tyson Witherspoon coming up next. Welcome back here to Creekside High School, bottom of the first. After Fletcher going down pretty quickly in the first. Time now to take a look at the batting order for Creekside. Andrew Kelly going to be leading things off, followed by Ty Martineau. And the senior Chris Romano batting over 400, got 2 home runs, double-digit RBIs. Look out for him. In the 3 spot, Sean Ashenfelder going to be cleaning things up, followed by the sophomore McFarland, DJ Corey, Gavin Grant, batting 6-7, Connor Gilliam, Alex Calabro, closing things out. They got a tough matchup here tonight. Is out on the mound, Tyson Witherspoon. This man can bring it. Out on the mound, the senior throwing 92 on average, tops out around 94, stands at 6'1", 174. Went 6 2/3 in a combined no-hitter his last time out. Struck out 16 in that outing. Is Andrew Kelly going to step up to the plate? Kelly has got speed. This year he's been handling the bat a little bit as well. Shows bunt, gets it down, looking good. The throw, just beating him at first base. for out number
The second
one. One
baseman,
pitch,
Ty
one
Beckman.
out. And up steps Ty Martineau, the sophomore. Been heating up a bit at the plate lately. Got the average back up to 280, getting on base at the 413 mark. In 66 plate appearances, he's driven in 7 runs, scored 8 times himself. Struck out 9 while struck out 14 times while walking 9. Got a good approach at the plate. He takes a strike. Start off the at bat. And next pitch outside, 1-1 to Martineau. This Fletcher team had gone 37 straight innings without allowing a run until the 7th inning yesterday against Ridgeview, as that's a slow roller to second, throw to first in time, 2 up, 2 down for the Knights. Up steps Chris Romano.
Back to bat, shortstop number 2, Chris Romano.
Romano having a year, missed opening day in preseason, but has returned with a vengeance. 63 plate appearances, getting on base at the 548 mark. Hit 2 home runs, got 11 RBIs, scored 15 times, batting 386 on the season. First pitch to him, sent down the line in right field, foul. Romano got a hold of that one. Just got to keep it fair. It's 0-1 to him. The senior, 4th on the team in batting average last year. He's batting .538 with runners in scoring position this season. He swings at that one for strike number 2. Swiped 10 on the base paths. Been caught stealing twice. Got to get on base before he can do that. And that's tough to do against a guy throwing in the 90s. 0-2, low for a ball. Good take there. It's now 1-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. We're scoreless so far here at Creekside. 0-2. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Chris Romano. Knights enter tonight's contest 6-11. The 11 they've lost, 7 have been by 2 runs or less. We've lost only 2 games by more than 3 runs. Both were against Bartram Trail. It's a 2-2. Slapped into center, and that is brought in by Lee for out number 3. Knights go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing on the scoreboard through 1. Heading into the second. Scoreless on Slick Sports. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Harborview Title, your local title company that brings the closings to you. They can close your sale or refinance at your home office, on your boat, while you're on vacation, or as you cheer on your favorite team. This is an attorney-run title company that partners with you to successfully close your deal, whether you're a realtor, mortgage broker, lender, or homeowner selling or refinancing your home. You can trust Harborview Title to get your deal to the closing table on your terms. Call them at 904-834-5979 to see how they can help. Leading off the top of the second for Fletcher now. Ethan Deeren is out in left field for the Senators tonight. Takes the ball 1-0. And next pitch in for a strike. Quick shout out to my little sister Maya. It's her birthday today. My little sister Josie turned 13 yesterday, and now Maya's turning 9 today. Happy birthday, Maya. Had to make sure I got that one in there. Now 2-2 to Ethan Deeren. So 2-2's blown away, full count on the left fielder. Got Witherspoon, Tyson Witherspoon on deck. Cecilia in the hole. Cecilia. Fouled away, Deeren staying alive. Wilfong, the Rawlings College commit. Deals for the 3-2. Sent over to short, fielded cleanly by Romano. Throw to first in time. One away.
Now to bat, the pitcher number 5, Tyson Witherspoon.
Tyson Witherspoon to the plate. He can hit as well. Don't want to sleep on him at the plate. Don't have any stats from the season. Takes a big swing at that one. Gets past him for a strike. Gotta imagine being a pitcher at the plate. Kind of helps out a little bit. Think of how you'd approach you in this situation. I apologize if you can hear the wind blowing in the mic. It is really blowing in tonight. 0-2 to Tyson Witherspoon. That pitch fouled away. So we'll stay at 0-2. Oh-2 pitch on the way. Curveball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the second inning. That one upstairs. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes on Tyson Witherspoon. Wilfong into the windup. Here's the pitch. That one outside. Full count. Cecilia on deck. Wilfong comes set. The 3-2. In there for strike 3. Swung on and missed. That's his second strikeout of the night. And with 2 down, up steps Vinny Cecilia.
Vinny Cecilia.
Vinny getting the start at catcher tonight, batting in the 7th spot. Got papers blowing all over. He's a senior. He's got a 1-0 count on him. Foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One high, 2-1. Getting started here. Top of the second inning. We're scoreless so far between Fletcher and Creekside. Is that one low for a ball? 3-1. 2 outs here in the top of the second. 3-1 pitch. Here it is. Taken for ball 4, so that's the second walk of the night. Both of them coming with 2 outs for Wilfong, so There's a positive. Up steps Drake McCoy.
Third baseman Drake McCoy.
McCoy, the third baseman, batting lefty. He's got a runner on first, 2 down in the inning. Center is looking to strike first. The rally here in the inning. And that one, the throw back, bounced off of his bat. How about that? And now they're going to have a pinch runner for the catcher, Cecilia. McCoy. It's a switch hitter, actually. He's batting lefty against the righty Wolf. He sends that one up in the air. Martineau resting under it, and he'll make the catch to end the inning. It's a windy one, and it's a scoreless one. Heading into the bottom of the second on Schlick Sports. Tonight's game is sponsored by Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency. Brightway is a proud supporter of Creekside Baseball, one of the largest property and casualty insurance agencies in Florida with access to over 100 carriers. They can insure your home, car, boat, RV, jewelry, and even life insurance. If you need insured, they can do it. Call our text Brandon Baselli at 904-662-3444 for a free insurance review. Brightway can write anywhere in the state of Florida and want to help you today. As showing bunt, Sean Ashenfelder. It's fouled back to start off the bottom of the second inning. We're scoreless so far. Tyson Witherspoon back out for his second inning of work after setting the Knights down 1-2-3 in the first. 0-1 to Sean Ashenfelder. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 to Sean Ashenfelder. Swung on and missed. Caught him fishing outside of the zone. First strikeout of the night for Tyson Witherspoon.
19 to DH, Carson McFarland.
Carson McFarland will step up to the plate with 1 out in the inning. As the sophomore steps in. Off to a hot start. His return this season at the plate. Went 4 for 4 with 4 RBIs in his first start of the season. He's 5 for 8 in his first few games here. First at bat against Witherspoon. He's a hitter. And nice. Love having him back in the lineup. He's now got a 3-0 count with one away here in the bottom of the second inning. We're scoreless so far between Fletcher and Creekside. As Witherspoon fires in a strike on the 3-0. 3 balls, 1 strike on Carson McFarland. He sends that one down the right field line, and that's foul. Hard contact. Can't keep it fair. Full count on the sophomore. That one up and in. He walked him. So a 1-out walk for McFarland. Up steps DJ Corey.
DJ Corey.
Corey's got some speed and some pop at the plate. Makes some solid contact. Back at 226, getting on base at the 359 mark. Sends one foul back. It's a windy one here at Creekside. Mentioned that a few times, and I hope you cannot hear the wind too much on the mic. That's blowing in pretty good from dead center. It's chilly when the sun goes down. 0-1. Wanted softly to third, throw to first, just in time. McFarland will advance over to second. Now 2 outs, runner in scoring position.
First baseman Gavin Grant.
And up steps Gavin Grant. So runner in scoring position for the senior Grant. And he's looking to get the Knights on board early against Tyson Witherspoon and his Fletcher Senators. He sends one out in the right, coming in on it is the right fielder Harmon. He'll make the catch to end the inning. Knights get a runner into scoring position. Can't bring him home. Heading into the third, we're scoreless at Creekside. Tonight's game is sponsored in part by Action Sports Jacks. Listen, watch, subscribe. We get started here in the top half of the third inning. Wilfong looking good so far. 2 strikeouts for him in 2 innings of work. He's allowed 2 base runners, both by the walk. As he gets set to face 9-hole hitter Ethan Schroeder, then the top of the order here in the third.
Ethan Schroeder.
Up to the plate Steps the second baseman. Schroeder awaits the first pitch. Takes it low for a ball. Wilfong still kind of finding the zone here early on. Walked a couple guys, but looking good for the most part so far. He's got 1-1 count now. That one low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike on Schroeder. Fletcher looking for their first hit. He sends that one back up the middle. Diving, stopped by Romano. The throw not going to be in time, however. And that first hit going to be an infield single for Ethan Schroeder. And up steps Dylan Lee, the leadoff man. Lee popped out to shallow center his last time up. They check on the runner at first. Schroeder gets back in time. Got a good lead over at first. That one popped up, foul ground. Ashenfelder gonna make the catch. 1 away for Jacob Harmon. And that's a big out, number 1. Runner doesn't advance. A nice job by Wilfong getting the pop up there. Now 1 away in the top of the third. We're scoreless so far. Jacob Harmon steps up to the plate. Man, this wind is blowing my papers all over the place. Get to put the computer away. Got all the sponsorships into the chat. First pitch to Harmon outside. 1-0. He flew out to left his first time out. He got a runner on, looking to at least advance him into scoring position for Malachi Witherspoon on deck. Wilfong and check on Schroeder. Again, he gets back in time. High and away. 2 balls. No strikes. 1 away for Jacob Harmon. Two-0. In for a strike. Nice pitch from Wilfong there. He's now got a strike on Harmon. Still 2 balls. And a runner on first with 1 away here in the third. As Wilfong peeks over at Schroeder, checks on him again back in time. Some mind games being played with that runner over at first. Schroeder getting some good leads. Takes an extra step over there as Wilfong comes set. Again, checking on him. Again, he gets back inside. Wilfong seems to be very concerned about Schroeder over there. Looks to be ready to run. Secondary, but he stays put. That pitch high, 3-1. Jacob Harmon. Wilfong looking to avoid his 3rd walk of the night. It's a 3-1. Skied out to left. Corey in pursuit. He'll make the catch. Runner tagging up for second. He will get there safely. But with 2 away, up steps Malachi Witherspoon with 2 outs in the inning. And a runner out on second.
Off the bat, number 21, the first baseman, Malachi Witherspoon.
We're scoreless so far. Fletcher looking to get their first run in. He's standing in scoring position out on second base, 2 away. Witherspoon walked his first time up, worked it to a full count. Sends that one right to Romano, who bobbles, and everyone's going to be safe. So runners at the corners. And now Angel Oquendo to the plate.
Now at the bat, number 7, the shortstop, Angel Oquendo.
It was a hard chopper to Romano, and he lost it on the transfer. Trying to get Witherspoon over at first. So now runners at the corners. And Angel Oquendo steps up to the plate. He struck out his first time up. Speedy Schroeder standing over on third. Witherspoon goes. Gillum throws down to third. Schroeder gets back in time. So now 2 runners in scoring position. And a 1-0 count on Oquendo. And that one's sent out to center. Kelly ranging over to right center, but Calabro will take it for out number 3. So Wilfong works out of the 2-out jam. Heading into the bottom of the third, we're still scoreless here on Schlick Sports. Back now for the bottom of the third. Tonight's game is sponsored in part by Troy Silheim with Bank of England Mortgage. Troy and his team are a local FDIC insured mortgage lender who can help you with your home purchase or to refinance your home. Interest rates are still low, so give Troy and his team a call today at 904-992-1000 or online at bojacks.com. Connor Gillum leading things off here in the bottom of the third for Creekside. We're scoreless so far at Freedom Fields. Gillum taking the ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Nice movement on that. Looked like it was going to hit him at first, but nasty cutting back into the zone. He gets him fishing at one low. Another good pitch with movement there. 1-2. Shakes off a sign. Fires a fastball. Fair down the right field line. Oof. Looked like it hit the base. So we'll do it again. 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Choo-choo. Gillum fighting. Got Calabro on top of the order. Due up after him. Two balls, two strikes. Foul back. Gillum staying alive. 2-2. As slow chopper to third, scooped up. Good transfer to get him over at first. Good at bat from Gillum. It ends up resulting in a 5-3 for out number one.
Alex Calabro.
So Alex Calabro, the right fielder, stepping up to the plate. One out here in the bottom of the third. Takes one for a ball. Sends one foul, 1-1. Calabro coming off of the 0 for 3 effort against Bartram Trail. He's now got a 1-1 count. One out in the inning, takes ball, 2-1. Junior Calabro awaits the 2-1 pitch. One out here in the bottom of the third. One high, 3 balls, 1 strike. Weatherspoons walked one. That was McFarland. In the second, looking to avoid that here. Sends one right down the gut. Full count. Full count. Here it is. Slow chopper again to third. Throw to first. Got him. 2 down. Up steps Andrew Kelly. So 2 good at bats. Forcing him to throw some pitches. But in the end, same result for each. Gillum and Calabro. Ground outs to third. Top of the order now, Andrew Kelly to the plate. He takes one high. Ball 1. 1-0 to Andrew Kelly. Here it is. Hit that one. Sounded to bounce off the plate. Ends up going foul. 1-1. Knights turn to action again tomorrow against Providence as they travel over to face the Stallions. That'll be a tough matchup for them up on the road. They're looking to come away with a big win. They can take one this week. That would be a solid week as they got 3 tough teams they're facing. They're hanging with Fletcher, but still without a hit through 3. Witherspoon now 3 scoreless, hitless innings heading into the 4th. We're scoreless at Creekside. starting off the fourth inning here. Stepping up to the plate. Got Deeren, Witherspoon, Cecilia due up. We're scoreless so far. As Deeren takes one low and away for a ball. These two teams have combined for one hit in this one. There's been base runners. Witherspoon's walked one. Wilfong's walked two. Another runner reached on an error. As Romano tosses over to first for an out.
Out to bat, the pitcher number 5, Tyson
So one away.
Witherspoon.
Up steps Tyson Witherspoon. Witherspoon on the mound has now gone 9 innings without allowing a hit. At least 9. I don't know how he ended his last start before that. But he's got a 1-0 on him. That's in for a strike. He doesn't like it. 1-1. One out and a 1-1 pitch. In there for strike number 2. 1-2 on Tyson Witherspoon. Low and away, 2-2. One out here, top of the fourth inning. We're scoreless so far. 2-2 to Tyson Witherspoon. Nice curveball. Thought about going after it. Ended up keeping his swing. Breaking the plate. Full count. 3-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Wilfong sets him down on strikes for the second time tonight. And up steps Vinny Cecilia. Wilfong just hit pitch number 50 with that strikeout. Now he faces Cecilia, who last time up ended up walking. In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. With 2 outs in the fourth. 2-0 in the dirt. Said it during the break. I think the magic number to win this one is 2. If you put 2 runs on the board, you're going to be looking good. And right now, they're just looking to score first. Creekside looking for a hit. They're 4-1 when scoring first. If they can do that against this Fletcher team, that'd be huge. The Senators looking to avoid that. They're looking to avoid a 1-2-3. Now full count on Vinny at Cecilia. The 3-2. Popped up on the infield. Grant calling for it into foul territory. He will make the catch to end the inning. Wilfong sets him down 1-2-3. We're still scoreless heading into the bottom of the fourth. First Coast Sledding and Fans is a proud supporter of Creekside Baseball and Slick Sports. Stop by their showroom to browse their extensive selection of lights, fans, and accessories for your home, or check out their website at firstcoastsledding.com from the comfort of your own home. Located on San Jose Boulevard across from Winn-Dixie and Bailey's Powerhouse Gym. They look forward to seeing you soon. And Action Sports Jacks, proud supporter of Slick Sports. Listen, watch, subscribe. Watch on CBS 47 and Fox 30 daily, and listen on ESPN 690 from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Action Sports Jacks. Listen, watch, subscribe. Getting started here in the bottom of the fourth. Martineau, Romano, Ashenfelder due up for the Knights, searching for their first hit against Tyson Witherspoon, who's now gone 9 2/3 innings, at least, without giving up a hit. And this was a Fletcher pitching staff that had gone 37 straight innings without giving up a run before giving up two to Ridgeview in the seventh last night. Ty Martineau stepping up to the plate. The Knights really use a run in this inning. To help propel them to a potential upset win. As that one through the legs of Witherspoon at first. Martineau rounding first, headed for second. He's in there with the double. A nice base hit, got a runner in scoring position now for Creekside. With nobody out. And Chris Romano will step up to the plate. Runner on second. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody out. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes one low for a ball. This is Knight's best hitter at the plate. Right now, he's just trying to make contact and advance the runner. Also, be surprised if they do actually have him bunt here, though. They do have Ashenfelder and McFarland due up after. With nobody out, I'd still think about giving him the green light. At least for the first strike. Pulls back, swings at one, foul tip. Strike one. Pitch number 44. Coming up for Tyson Witherspoon. So look back, Martineau over at second. We're scoreless. Bottom of the fourth. Knights snapping Tyson Witherspoon's 9 innings of no-hit baseball. As Romano went after it. Choo-choo. Runner Martineau standing out at second. And we'll see if Romano's got the green light with 2 strikes. Showing bunt. Pulls back. That one gets away. Martineau advancing to third. And that changes things. Full count on Chris Romano. He's got the go-ahead run standing on third base. Here in the fourth inning. Infield in for Fletcher. 3-2. Shot foul. He stays alive. 7th pitch of this at-bat coming up next. Nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. We're scoreless here at Creekside. Knights got Ty Martineau standing over on third base. Full count, and he gets him. Swing at the fastball for strike number 3. Up steps Ashenfelder.
Up to bat, number 20 is the baseman, Sean Eschenfelder.
1 away. Freshman. Struck out swinging his last time up. Got a big at bat here. First pitch to him, blooped out into shallow center, and it's gonna drop! Martineau advancing to home, nobody's at second! Sean Ashenfelder with a go-ahead double! Go-ahead RBI double for the Knights! Heads up base running there, Martineau. Seeing they're not going to get to it, it falls out in shallow center, and some more heads up base running by Ashenfelder there, getting to second on the play. And up steps Carson McFarland, still 1 away, runner in scoring position. Knights lead 1-0. Steps out. McFarland walked his last time up, worked it to a full count before taking ball 4. As the runner goes, it hits McFarland. So Ashenfelder will have to, who was stealing on the play, will have to head back to second. But now runners on first and second.
14, DJ
And only 1 out for the Knights. And I believe the umpires are going to discuss whether Ashenfelder is going to be at third or not. Or I believe that one might have hit the umpire. The hand. Yeah, I think it hit the home plate umpire on the hand. So 1 out. Runners on first and second. And up steps DJ Corey. A sack bunt his first time up. Gavin Grant on deck. 1 out in the inning. Third baseman playing right behind the infield grass. Expecting a bunt, and that one spiked into center field. Ashenfelder dove back into second. He wasn't testing it. It's not often you get runners in scoring position and opportunities like this against Malachi Witherspoon. Kyson Witherspoon. They've already plated 1 in the inning. And they're looking to do more. That one hits Corey. Second straight man he's plunked. And up steps Gavin Grant, still only 1 away. Bases loaded, and we're going to have a quick mound visit here. And a big situation, big at-bat coming up. Grant, Gillum due up for the Knights. We're going to take a quick break here on Schlick Sports. Knights with the lead, 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back after this. One out, bases loaded. One already in for the Knights here against Kyson Witherspoon. In the bottom of the fourth as Gavin Grant steps up, takes a strike. Martineau led off the inning with a double, followed up by a Sean Ashenfelder bloop double. As the runner, Ashenfelder is in a pickle at third. He's going to get back. No, they tagged him out. No idea what was going on there. Was that going to be a suicide squeeze? It looked, Grant, I think, missed the sign. Oh, that is huge mistake made by the Knights. As they get Fletcher out number 2. Now 2 strikes on Gavin Grant. Oh, 2 on Gavin Grant. They're going to check on McFarland. He gets back in time. 2 outs, 1 run in for the Knights. They got runners on first and second. That one chopped over to short. Throw goes to first to get out of the inning. So the Knights get one big mistake, keeping them from tacking on anymore. But they lead 1-0 heading into the fifth. Top of the fifth. Tonight's game is brought to you by Harborview Title Company, your local title company that brings the closings to you. They can close your sale or refinance at your home, office, boat, while you're on vacation or as you cheer on your favorite team. This is an attorney-run title company that partners with you to successfully close your deal, whether you're a realtor, mortgage broker, lender, or a homeowner selling or refinancing your home. You can trust Harborview Title to get your deal to the closing table on your terms. Call Harborview Title at 904-834-5979 to see how they can help. Top of the fifth, Creekside with a 1-0 lead. And leading things up for the Senators, Drake McCoy, switch hitter, flew out to center his last time up. A 2-0 count on him now. That next pitch in, first strike. Will Fong on 4 innings. Struck out 3, walked 2, only allowed 1 hit. Make it 2 as that's down the line. Takes a big turn at first, but he'll stay there with a single. So a leadoff single, and up steps Ethan Schroeder. who singled his last time up. Was the first hit of the ball game for either team. He sends that to center. Kelly takes a few steps back. He'll make the catch. One away. Top of the fifth, 1-0 Creekside. Top of the order now coming up for Fletcher.
At the bat, the center fielder, number 11, Dylan Lee.
Dylan Lee steps up to the plate. Knights loaded the bases with one out, got one run in. And then a missed sign on the suicide squeeze cost him an out. And then a ground out the next play cost him the inning. They did get a run in. They lead 1-0. Will it be enough against this high-powered Fletcher offense? Out comes Bradley Elmore. Chat with Will Fong. He's got a 1-0 count currently on Dylan Lee, who's 0 for 2, popped out and flew out on a blooper to center. Today's Creekside baseball game is brought to you in part by Troy Steelholm with Bank of England Mortgage. Join us, team, our local FDIC insured mortgage lender who can help you with your home purchase or to refinance your home. Interest rates are still low, so give Troy and his team a call today at 904-992-1000 or online at bojacks.com. 1-0. Runner on first with one away in the fifth. That one taken for a ball. 2-0 to Dylan Lee. First time he's gone deep into a count. Takes ball 3 now. If you're Wilfong, last thing you want to do is walk a runner into scoring position for Jacob Harmon and Malachi Witherspoon. 3-0. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, I'm telling you. The sun's setting and the wind is making it feel more like football weather. Here at Creekside High. We got a 3-1 pitch. Sent into center, in comes Kelly. He'll make the play. Big out number 2 for Wilfong and the Knights. Up steps Jacob Harmon. He's flown out to left twice.
At the bat, number 6, the right fielder, Jacob Harmon.
If you're Wilfong, you really want this out here. After allowing a leadoff single, 2 straight flyouts, you don't want to let a man into scoring position with the heart of the order due up. He checks on the runner. That ball gets down the right field line. Will he try for 3? He'll take the turn, but stay put at second. Now there is a runner in scoring position for Jacob Harmon. Two outs, runner on second, 1-0 Creekside. Tying run for Fletcher in scoring position. That one close, but just outside for a ball. And that one gets away from Gillum. He'll field it. Runner advances to third. 2 outs. Runner on third. 2-0 to Jacob Harmon. Now, a couple of errors out there. Got it to the point where you really cannot allow a base hit here. Fletcher got to tie the game. Creekside got a 1-0 lead there in the bottom of the fourth. Fletcher got the tying run standing on third. 2 outs in the top of the fifth. 3-0. See if Harmon's got the green light. He'll take ball 4, so he walks him on 4 pitches. Looks like Andrew Herbst's getting up in the bullpen now. Runners at the corners for Malachi Witherspoon. He's reached twice, the only person to do that on that Fletcher side. Reached on an error and a walk. Now 2 strikes. 2 outs. He's got runners at the corners, including the tying run on third. 1-0 Creekside. Takes a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1. Curveball. Close. Just missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike from the JU commit, Malachi Witherspoon. Sends that to center. Kelly coming in. He's not going to get to it. We have a tie ball game. Malachi Witherspoon coming through, clutch, tying it with 2 outs in the fifth. 1-1. Back even. Got the go-ahead run now on second. Oquendo to the plate. Flew out and struck out. So far, 1-1. 2 outs. First pitch to him. In for a strike. A 1 to Oquendo. Here it is. In for strike number 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it is. Fouled away. He'll stay alive. Two outs. 2 on. All tied up at 1-1. Here's the 0-2. High gets to the backstop. Runners advancing. Now both of them into scoring position. 1-2 to Oquendo. Here it is. That one fly to right. Calabro will make the catch to end the inning, but Fletcher ties it up. 1-1. Headed into the bottom of the fifth. Tonight's game is sponsored in part by Action Sports Jacks. Action Sports Jacks. Listen, watch, subscribe. Watch on CBS 47 and Fox 30 daily. And listen in on ESPN 690 Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. At one. Shot to second from Busey. Throw goes to first. In time, one up, one down for the Knights. As Alex Calabro steps up. We're all tied up at one. Here in the bottom of the fifth. As he sends one down the right field line, that one's foul. All tied up 1-1, bottom of the fifth. Witherspoon coming off of an inning which he ended up getting into a bases loaded jam with one out. Knights scored a run before missing the suicide squeeze sign, leading to an out. And then that's not confirmed, it's just what it looked to be. And a ground out on the next pitch to end the inning. It's now 1-2 to Alex Calabro. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. We're all tied up at one. Takes it high, 2-2. That one popped up, shallow right. In pursuit and making the play is Schroeder. 2 down, top of the order now up for Creekside.
That's the leadoff hitter, number 10, Andrew Kelly.
So Andrew Kelly to the plate. He steps up to the plate with 2 outs in the inning. Nobody on. All tied up at 1. Kelly takes a big swing at that one. Just on top of it. A 1. See if he tries to fool him with an off-speed pitch here. He fires one in for a strike. 0-2. 0-2 looking for a quick inning. And that one, a chopper right in the middle of the infield. They ain't even gonna think about getting Kelly at first. Speeds in with an infield single. That's just the perfect swing and bunt. Just gets past Kyson out on the mound. And Kelly with his speed. No doubt he was beating that one out. And up steps Ty Martineau. Doubled his last time up to start off the rally in the fourth. And with a runner on, 2 outs, he's looking to get a bit of a 2-out rally going for the Knights. Grounded out to second his first time up, then double. Kelly goes on the pitch, the throw. Not in time, little to the right. So runner into scoring position. 0-1 count on Ty Martineau. That was the 17th stolen base of the season for Andrew Kelly. That one inside in the dirt. 1-1. One ball, one strike on Ty Martineau. Kelly got a ginormous lead over at second. Time gonna be called. Mind games being played. Chess moves being made. 1-1 on Ty Martineau. 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth, all tied up at 1. Outside. 2-1. Martineau doubled and scored the only run of the game for the Knights his last time up. 2-1. Here it is. Popped up, foul territory. Oh, almost a roof ball. If the wind's blown the other one that was up there nearly the corner. Now 2-2 on time, Martineau. 2 outs, runner on second. Bottom of the fifth, all tied at 1. Here's the 2-2. Looking over at Kelly. Deals the pitch. Runner goes. Soft chopper over to third. Throw goes to first. In time to get out of the jam. Knights get a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Unable to bring him home. Heading into the 6th. All tied up here at Creekside High School. First Coast Lighting and Fans is a proud supporter of Creekside Baseball and Schlick Sports. Stop by their showroom to browse their extensive selection of lights, fans, and accessories for your home, or check out their website at firstcoastlighting.com. From the comfort of your own home, located on San Jose Boulevard across from Winn-Dixie and Bailey's Powerhouse Gym, they look forward to seeing you soon. Top of the 6th, all tied up. 1 apiece for Fletcher and Creekside. Creekside got their run in the bottom of the 4th. Fletcher able to manage theirs. In the top half of the 5th. That one's slapped to right. Gets down for a base hit. So 3rd time through the order. Looks like they're starting to figure Boone Wilfong out a little bit. Up steps the pitcher, Kyson Witherspoon. Ground ball up the middle is what you're trying to get if you're Wilfong. And not straight up the middle. It's one of the middle infielders. Wilfong Witherspoon shows bunt, pulls back, ball 1. Checking on the runner. The runner at first, Gearing gets back in time. First pitch, and that one's high into left field. Corey nowhere near it as it drops about 10 feet to his left. Throw goes to third. He's in with a double. I think Corey either lost it in the lights or up in the sky. Didn't see it off the bat, maybe?
Off the bat, number 8, catcher Vincent Cecilia.
But either way, up steps Cecilia with nobody out. And 2 in scoring position. Seven, 8, 9. 2 up, nobody out. 2 in scoring position, infield in for Creekside. Got a big hole between second base, where Ty Martineau's position on the hitter's right side of the mound. Showing bunt, pulls back, taking for a ball. Time called is a quick shot on the infield. They do have Andrew Herbst up in the pen. They got a righty, switch hitter, and another righty due up. I said earlier, the magic number, in my opinion, for this game was 2. They got run number 2 for Fletcher standing on third. And some insurance out on second. All tied up at 1. Pulls back. That's in for a strike. Infield playing in. Is he actually trying the squeeze here? The runner's not going. It's not a suicide. Showing bunt. He pulls back. That's what I thought. 1-2. Because if you're doing a bunt there, you're most likely going to be a drag bunt. You're not going to let the infield get set up, ready to gun him down at home. Or they just wait for a throw to first. Swung on and missed. Big K there for Wilfong. 1 out. Up steps McCoy.
Off the bat, third baseman number 2, Drake McCoy.
He is 1 for 2, singled in the 4th. Excuse me, the 5th. We're in the top of the 6th now, all tied up at 1. Go ahead run standing on third. Swung on and missed. Fastball high, Will Fong battling out there. Got an 0-1 count on Drake McCoy. Runners on first and second. Oh, 1. In first strike. They had 2 in scoring position with nobody out. Will Fong struck out Cecilia, and now looking for a big out number 2. See if he tries to give him a chase on. That one just a little outside, maybe a bit high. 1-2. He's going to battle. Infield still in for the Knights. The 1-2 is a slow chopper. Romano's going to the plate, throws in time, but he's going to get in safely at the plate. Run number 2, not going to get there. Quite the sequence there. I'm going to explain what happened. So just kind of the perfect swinging bunt there for Drake McCoy. Slow bouncer, not near anyone. The closest was Romano. He had to come in. Had to be a perfect throw. The throw beat him, but Gillum had to bend back to try to apply the tag. So he was safe. McCoy was headed for second. He threw down to second. So Witherspoon came home. He was out at the plate, and now McCoy's standing at second. 2 outs for Ethan Schroeder. He swings and misses at a strike.
Second baseman number 25, Ethan Schroeder.
Now 2-1 Fletcher leads. Curveball. Low and away, 1-1. 2 outs. Runner on second. Fletcher already taking the lead in the inning. And that's a blow for Creekside. But you got to keep yourselves in it. And with a pitcher like Kyson Witherspoon out on the mound, that's going to be tough to do. Tough to get that run back through the offense. They got to keep it at this 1-run game. In there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilfong looking to get out of the inning without any further damage being done. Big 1-2. Here it is. In there for strike 3. But the Senators get one back, taking the lead. 2-1's our score. Heading into the bottom of the 6th. Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency, is a proud supporter of Creekside Baseball. They're one of the largest property and casualty insurance agencies in Florida with access to over 100 carriers. They can insure your home, car, boat, RV, jewelry, and even life insurance. If you need it insured, they can do it. Call or text Brendan Baselli at 904-662-3444 for a free insurance review. Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency, can write anywhere in the state of Florida and want to help you today. Chris Romano leading things off against Kyson Witherspoon. Takes a strike, 1-1. Fletcher taking the lead for the first time tonight in the top half of the inning. And a close pitch there. In for a strike. 1-2 on Chris Romano. There's the 1-2 chopped in between third and short. Throw to first just in time. One away. Up steps Sean Ashenfelder. He doubled and drove in the only run of the game for the Knights his last time up. It was a blue double. The second one of those of the season for Creekside. He takes a strike. Carson McFarland on deck. 0-1 to Ashenfelder. That one called a ball. It may just be me, but Witherspoon seems to be getting stronger as this game's going on. Up around 70 pitches now. One's up and in for a ball. Some action over in the Fletcher pen. I believe that's a scout or a father standing in there. They're taking Witherspoon. Most likely the distance in a game this close. 2-2 to Sean Ashenfelder. The 2-2. Here it is. Hit him! So hit by pitch is a gift to this Knights baseball squad. And they now got a runner on. And a little bit of hope standing on first base.
Number 19, Carson McFarland.
Carson McFarland to the plate now. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Walked back in the second. Got a runner standing on first. One away in the inning. Gets a strike on. Oh, 1 to McFarland. Is chopped right back to the mound. Throw goes to second for one. Throw to first is wild. So they do get one. On the bounce back to the mound. And up steps DJ Corey with 2 outs. And a runner on first. Coach Chris King going to come in, have a quick chat with him. There's 2 outs in the inning. Runner standing on first. 2-1. Fletcher is our score. They're going to check on pinch runner Ezra Shields, who gets back in time. That's Corey late on the fastball. 0 for 1. Got a sack bunt and a hit by pitch. And it's 0-1 to DJ Corey. Again, checking on Shields. Again, he gets back. 2-1. Fletcher is our lead. Bottom of the 6th. 2 outs in the inning. Tying run Shields standing over on first. That's trying to rally him home with 2 outs in the inning. Shields goes. Corey fouls it off. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 to DJ Corey. Big pitch coming up. Oh, 2. Back up the middle. Bobbled. Throw goes to first. Just in time. for out number 3. And they're able to escape. The base runner of the Knights get on. Heading into the 7th. It's 2-1. Fletcher. Top of the 7th, 2-1. Fletcher is the score. As they look to add a little bit of insurance before the Knights' final chance. Top of the order due up to face Andrew Herbst. Takes one high. Ball 1. Herbst on the mound. He's junior. This season got an ERA stand at 2.86. Struck out 16, only walking 2. 14 innings pitched. The 1-0. It's a ball. 2-0. And out comes Chris King to chat with Andrew Herbst. The last thing you want to do here is let the leadoff man on. Lee is 0 for 3 in this one. He's popped out and flew out 3 times. Two 0 to Dylan Lee. Gets a strike in there. Got Harmon Witherspoon due up. And that one popped foul. So after 2 balls to start the count, Herbst responds with a couple of strikes. Choo-choo swung on and missed. He got him. Chasing the high heat. And up comes Jacob Harmon.
Now to bat number 6, the right fielder, Jacob Harmon.
Jacob is 0 for 2. Walked his last time up. 1 and 0 to 1-0. Curveball out of the zone. Make it 2 and 0. 2-1. Fletcher leads. Here in the 7th inning of play. Terps gets a strike in there on Jacob Harmon. He sends that one down the right field line, but foul. 2-2. Two to Jacob Harmon. Not biting at the curveball. 2-1 Fletcher. 1 out in the 7th. Knights looking to keep it where it is for their final effort. Tie it up. The bottom half of the inning. 3-2. Harmon fouls one off. And he takes the curve for strike number 3. Up comes Witherspoon.
21, the first baseman, Malachi Witherspoon.
He is one of 2 players in a Knights ball game to reach base every time to the plate. The other one is Carson McFarland. He takes a strike. He's reached on a walk, an error, and a single, in which drove in the tying run. Fouls one away. 0-2. Knights would have 7, 8, 9 due up. That would be Gavin Grant, Connor Gillum, Alex Calabro. Oh, 2. Herbst comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on and miss in the dirt. Strumpf collects. Throw to first is high. And Witherspoon will reach on the strikeout. So a gift
Now to bat, number 7, the shortstop.
continues the inning for the Senators. And up steps Angel O'Quindle. First pitch to him, and for a strike. Herbst looking to strike out his 4th man of the inning. Competitive pitch there, but just outside. 1-1. Runner goes on the 1-1 pitch. Gets away from the catcher Strumpf. Now 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch fouled away. Out of play. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Herbst looking to escape the inning. 2-1. Fletcher's our score. Top of the 7th. Witherspoon, the runner, over at second. Herbst looking back to second. 2-2 on Oquendo. Herbst comes set. Here it is. That one into left. Catch will be made to end the inning. Last chance for Creekside coming out. They trail 2-1 here on Slick Sports. First Coast Lighting and Fans is a proud sponsor of Creekside Baseball and Slick Sports. Stop by their showroom to browse their extensive selection of lights, fans, and accessories for your home, or check out their website at www.firstcoastlighting.com from the comfort of your own home, located on San Jose Boulevard, across from Winn-Dixie and Bailey's Powerhouse Gym. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bottom of the seventh, Gavin Grant leading things off. Tyson Witherspoon still out on the mound looking to shut things down. Here in the bottom of the seventh, he's fought through some tough jams in this one. Now got Creekside down to their final 3 outs. 0-2 to Gavin Grant. The 0-2. Got him looking at strike 3. And up comes Jack O'Brien.
Now to bat number 24, Jack O'Brien.
It's the first at bat tonight for O'Brien. Pinch hitting for Connor Gillum. Takes a strike. 0-1. He's homered twice this season. Creekside could use that here, even with the wind blowing in. Just looking to get on base. 0-2. Here it is. High for a ball. Good take by O'Brien. Alex Calabro on deck. Andrew Kelly will be the man up after him if the Knights could get it to him. And O'Brien chases one in the dirt. Throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now up steps Alex Calabro. The last chance for Creekside. Oh for 2 tonight. Flew out, grounded out. Looking to change it all here. Represents the tying run. Takes a strike. 0-1. Fouled away.
Now to bat number 16, Alex Calabro.
0-2. Knights down to their final strike. The 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and in for a ball. One, two. High and away. Now make it 2-2 on Calabro. He's staying alive. He's battling. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. 2-1 Fletcher. Now he's looking to close this one out. Witherspoon deals the pitch. Fouled away. He stays alive against Kyson, the senior. So again, we'll do the 2-2. Witherspoon. Into the windup. Chopper to second. And it gets past him. Knight still got a chance. They got the tying run on base. Thanks to the error from Schroeder. And it's the top of the order to the plate.
And Andrew Kelly.
It ain't over till it's over, is it? Tying run on first, bottom of the 2nd. Kelly takes a ball. Knight's dugout coming to life. It's now or never. They led early on. Had a chance to tack on a few more. Couldn't get it. Gave up the lead in the 6th. Kelly fouls it away. 1-1. But they're sticking with a tough Fletcher team throughout. 1-1. Here it comes. And that's another chopper over to second. Field throw to first. Got him that time. And the Senators will take this one by a score of 2-1. Creekside competes, unable to pull off the upset. And that'll do it for tonight's coverage. The Knights will return back to action tomorrow against Providence at Providence. We'll bring you to tomorrow night's action here live on Schlick Sports, but for now I'm signing off. Happy birthday, Maya. I'll see you all tomorrow night here on Schlick Sports.